Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson and Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, let's see what Detroit has coming up. On Friday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics.
And for that game against the Magic, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Ivy and Thompson are the 2 and the 3. Harris and Duren together in the middle. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. And for the Bulls, Giddey is the 1 with White by his side at the 2. Bruce Ellis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3, the small forward. And these teams have been prepping for this season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
A good strategy. Thank you, Shams. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
He's off on the second. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Here's Dosunmu. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can count on Vucevic to make a few clever handoffs. He sees what's happening at all times.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I spoke with the Bulls head coach for a bit. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. The shot by Buzel is no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And Cunningham throws it down.
There's Cunningham showing off that leaping ability. Outstanding finish with the slam. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Thompson passes to Ivy. Cunningham on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Duren. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Duren's got his second basket of the night.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Vucevic, a screen on Ivy. White drives in, and a nice finish on the layup.
When White gets going at full speed, it is tricky to get in front of this man.
On the wing, Ivy. Back to Cunningham. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Back to Vucevic. Good on the bucket.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Out to Harris. Takes the three. Here's Duren. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duren's got 6.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Pass to Buzelis. Oh, stolen by Harris. Lets it go. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dosunmu outside. Here's Buzelis. Outside Giddey. There's a screen. Down low. Duren with a steal. Ivey against White. Detroit moving the ball around. Ivey outside. Fires the three. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pistons.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Here's Ivey, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's Giddey. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
And here's Cunningham outside. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. White, the pass to Dosunmu. Shoots over Thompson. Dosunmu can't hit.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Ivey. Unloads from 13. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Giddey. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And one thing that's fun to watch, when Josh Giddey grabs a defensive rebound and goes coast to coast, RJ.
Yeah, that's when he is at his best. Ball is in his hands. Out in space, playing with speed.
Giddey, no good on the free throw. A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. The Bulls third.
You can see the emphasis they put on rebounding. Such a huge part of their game, and one that they didn't ignore.
Pass to Vucevic. Duren with a steal. And here is Thompson. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got... That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Smith, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Now here's Ivey. 5 points in the game. Harris's shot is good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Bulls trail by 9. White on the wing. Shot to stop the run. The Bulls with a...
I got shining with short style, and that's for real. So tell me how you feel. To make $1 million out my first record deal, short style. Putting up, really don't give a pain. But I ride, chunky for life.
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont, MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hand me because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Ooh, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and all names on these rosters.